Hello, this is the I Don't Know channel, and I thought of putting up a video today, and I want to do a little something different than a podcast like I normally do. I wanted to do the viral 82 and 0 game and get about 15 minutes of gameplay and maybe do a few minutes like that. I've been playing it, a little addicted like everybody else, and it's fun. I think I've gotten 82 and 0 3 times, so on the classic, I never got on the Hoop IQ. I tried the Hoop IQ for a while, and then I couldn't do it. I had to go to the classic, so maybe I'll get back to that someday, maybe today. I've done the 1v1. Two, I'm a little skeptical that you're actually going up against somebody because they pick their teams very fast, and I've also walked away from it for an hour and came back and the opponent would still play. But maybe they already set you up with a random opponent before you even choose your team. Like what a random opponent's already done or something like that instead of doing it live. I don't know. But anyways, I'm just gonna do the classic right now. So Denver in the 20s, Jokic, obvious. Philly in the 70s. I like to get big men that have a lot of rebounds and a lot of points. So even though Julius Erving is really good, I'm going Billy Cunningham. She had more points than him. Anyways, I wouldn't have known that if I didn't do the classic. I think Xavier McDaniel is good enough to be on an 82 and 0 team stats wise. And Warriors in the 20s. Curry's definitely good enough to be on an 82 and 0 team. This is probably not going to get it though. That should be pretty good. 69-13. So I'm not the best at this, but we probably need more rebounds. I don't know. We scored a lot of points. So we got another Utah in the 10s. I go Darren Williams when I get this era because the assist. I think he's good enough to be a point guard on an 82 and 0 team. I don't think their scoring has to be as much. I go Boogie Cousins. I know a lot of people go Anthony Davis with versatility. I should get the best player, stats wise. Cousins. I usually go World B free because of the 30 points per game, even though Cummings is a more well rounded stats player. Clyde Drexler, I think he's good enough to be on an 82 and 0 team. Maybe we can get Bob Pettit here. I don't like any of these players as far as the 82 and 0. I don't like Dallas. Dallas is, to me, Barkley's good. Dirk isn't as good on the 82 and 0. 71 and 1. Almost got the wins record. I don't think I've gotten 82 and 0. I've got it 3 times. I don't think I've gotten it without getting some version of Wilt. So let's go here. The Spurs have some good players. I'll take Gervin again. That'll work. Toronto. I like to get Chris Bosh because, like I said, I go for the big men, get a lot of points, a lot of rebounds. I feel like rebounds is essential. I think Baron Davis is good enough to be a point guard. Chris Paul actually a lot of assists. I think he could be a solid point guard on 82 and 0 team. Melo and Chris Webber. That should be pretty good. 67-15. Okay. Let's see. So Gilbert Arenas. About as good of a point guard as I'm going to get. Spurs go David Robinson. That's enough points and rebounds. Detroit. We'll go Grant Hill. Like the start. We'll go Chris Webber here. A lot of points, a lot of rebounds. This is not going to be 82 and 0 though. But Luka's a really good player here. And I'll just move Grant Hill up to small forward just because it bothers me. Ooh, man. That's pretty good for not having a Wilt or an Oscar or a Washington Russell Westbrook. man. I actually don't know why it was that good, but I'll take it. I guess our small forward and guards got a lot of rebounds. We kind of got a lot of assists somehow. I did not think we were going to be that good. So I really can't tell if my methods are working because I can't tell what we're going to say. Sometimes Walt Bellamy is a really good one for Washington in the 60s. We'll get Gilbert Arenas again. That definitely worked. Clippers in the 70s. DeMar DeRozan can... Actually, no. We'll take Bob McAdoo. A lot of points, a lot of rebounds. I'm going... Okay, we can move DeMar DeRozan up. And Earl Monroe, 72-10, almost a wins record. So like I would have said this team, well, they had Luka. They did have Luka. But I probably still would have said this team would have been better. But so maybe I'm too heavily focusing on the bigs that get a lot of points and a lot of rebounds. No one off of this team, but I think there's good Utah players stats wise. Take Darren Williams again. Utah in the 90s. We'll move him up, get Karl Malone. So we got two good bigs. Atlanta. We'll go Sharif Abdul-Rahim. That's a lot of rebounds as a small forward. So to me, that's good. Spurs, and that should be a pretty good team. See, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know if my methods are really working. Maybe Luka just has such a big value. I'm getting rebounds and assists. We'll take LeBron, put him at the point guard. I like to put them at the lowest spot possible. Gives me front court and just bigger players as possible. Don't like Dallas. Don't want any of those players in those eras, at least. Mitch Richmond, to me, that's enough points, rebounds, and assists to be on an 82-0 team. Portland, none of these players will go the era. And we will move LeBron up so we can get Dame. That's an 82-0 player to me. None of these players are. None of these players are. But Tony Campbell's not bad. It's not too far away from what I'm looking for. And Bob McAdoo, 65-17. To me, Tony Campbell is the main reason why we weren't. And LeBron at the power forward. I feel like you need a power forward that gets more rebounds. I don't think we had enough rebounds. Lakers, take Johnson. Houston. This is a really good start. This is a really good start to me. Go the points and rebounds. Atlanta in the 10s. Don't like that, but they have some good players in other eras. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't really know much about Bob Pettit or Ellen Hazer. I kind of feel that Bob Pettit was more the power forward type, but I don't know. Let's go team. I don't think Giannis did enough to be on an 82-0 team back then, or right then. He can't be a small forward. He can't be a small forward. He can be a shooting guard, but he still, I don't know why he can't be small. And I'm stuck here. I think I gotta get a small forward, so I gotta go with Gordon Hayward. Any other options where they got like a lot of rebounds or assists or something? No. Dang, we had a good team. That kind of messed it up. all those players are good except for Gordon Hayward as far as this game. I think he's still good enough to be a point guard on an 82-0 team here. I feel like point guards don't score as much. We'll take Truck. I always pick Truck Robinson over Pete Maravich, but I just feel like points and rebounds. I'll put Grady there. I think he's better than Dwight Howard. I don't think Dwight Howard scored or rebounded enough. We'll take Bernard King. And I don't know if OKC has a ton of bigs though, so we'll go different team. We got a team and an era, and that's good enough. See, when I go my way, we don't even do as good. Because those are all players I thought were okay to be on there. But we did have Bob Pett and Elvin Hayes last time. Yeah, we'll go Bernard King. I don't know. I kind of want World B Free because as a point guard, that's pretty good. Because I feel like your point guards are not going to get a lot of stats. So I feel like we should get World B Free. That could be wrong. But let's see. Let's go Glenn Rice. I got my small forward used up. So different team. Don't really like Dallas that much in this game. We'll kind of move him over to shooting guard, which I really don't want to do. But I need to get Johnson. We will. To me, Duncan's stats aren't good enough to be on an 82-0 team. I'm not saying he can't be, but we're going to have to move Johnson up. He'll go back. So now we're not going to rebound enough. So they get 82-0. Still got 66 and 16, so that's not bad. Only 32.5 rebounds. He got a lot of assists. Really, Johnson was the only big assist guy we had, though. Hayes, good start. Marbury, that's a good point guard with 23 and 8 or 9. This is a good start. Memphis, he can be our small forward. Now, if we just get Wilt, if we just get Bob Pettit, none of these guys. Alright. So let's go team. I don't think they have a lot of good bigs. It could be wrong. We'll go KG. And we'll put Elvin Hayes. Elvin Hayes at the center. That's good. Not really getting close, but that's good. I think that's the best I've done on this video. Dwight Howard, power forward. Try to put them as low as I can. I think we're gonna go Mike Mitchell here because I don't think World B Free on this team rebound persistent enough. Yeah, we're gonna go Mike Mitchell. Whoever, I don't really know Mike Mitchell, but on this game, I pick him up a lot. Chris Webber, that'll work. We'll switch them. He's probably more the power forward. We can't get Truck anymore, so I will get Pete Maravich, who's an amazing consolation prize. Even though Truck probably has better overall stats to me, we were close to getting Wilt, and we didn't. John Lucas is actually still pretty good, but kind of want to get somebody else. Hopefully it's not a downgrade. Yes, that'll work. That'll work. See, alright, well, that's all for this video. I'm probably going to do another video right after this. I don't know how fast I'll get them uploaded, but I just want to try to keep them short to about 15 minutes. But thank you for anybody that watches, and I'll try to get more up after this. And thank you.